How to make peanut butter balls. Peanut butter balls are a tradition and a decadent dessert I have made annually with my mom at Christmas ever since I was very young. Today I will show you how to make a simple, 4-ingredient, addictive dessert to share with your family, though you may not want to. Your 3 steps will be to prepare your ingredients, make the peanut butter balls, and then enjoy. So, first you need to gather your ingredients. You will need 1 cup of powdered sugar, chocolate chips, you'll need 2 cups, and half a cup of creamy peanut butter. You'll also need 3 tablespoons of butter. The butter needs to be softened, and it's great if you can leave it out for a little bit before you make the peanut butter balls, but if not, that's fine. You can put it in a small dish in the microwave for just a few seconds and get it a little softer. So, you need to get a bowl. And mix your first 3 ingredients. If you have all of the ingredients except for the powdered sugar, that's fine. You can use granulated sugar and add a little bit of cornstarch in the blender with it and process it. So you're just going to scoop all of the peanut butter in here. And you can use a mixer or you can use a spoon of some sort to stir it all together. Peanuts are actually not nuts. They're legumes, like beans. So I never knew that, and it's an interesting fact. This takes a little bit to mix, which is why it might be better to do it with a mixer. And you need to make sure your butter is super soft so that you don't have to break it up with a spoon like I'm kind of having to do. So if the spoon's not really working, you can use your hands and kind of knead it all together. You need to make sure your hands are washed before, which I washed my hands before I started doing this. And you just want to mix it until everything's completely combined. You don't want to see the powdered sugar separate from everything else. It'll get kind of crumbly at first, but if you just keep on mixing it, it will become a dough. So it should just take another minute. It's starting to form like a dough and get thicker. And so once you have all your ingredients combined, you're going to form them into little balls. And you will need a piece of wax paper. So you can just take a little bit of the dough in your hand, like this, and roll it in your palms so that you get about an inch sized ball, and place it on the wax paper. And you will just continue this step until all of your dough is rolled. So I have some Let me just wipe off my hands here. I have some dough that I created earlier. And after you get all of your peanut butter balls on, next you'll need to melt your chocolate. You can do this on the stove or in the microwave and just stir it consistently if you do it on the stove. So once your peanut butter balls are out of the refrigerator, you can just place them in the chocolate and use a spoon to help coat them. And then take them out and just place them on the wax paper. You need to repeat this step with all of your peanut butter balls and then place them back in the refrigerator for about 20 minutes or until the chocolate is hardened, and then enjoy. So our 3 steps were to prepare your ingredients, make the peanut butter balls, and eat the peanut butter balls. I hope you make these peanut butter balls and enjoy them like my family has.